Hi everyone, so in this video I'm going to tell you how you can get rid of blackheads and whiteheads. So the basic solution is to use salicylic acid and retinoids. In the description box I have mentioned some salicylic and retinoid based topical creams. So how these ingredients work is they penetrate into the pores and they clean out all the gunk. So initially for 2-3 months you will face a purging period. Your skin will purge, which means that all the gunk, all the gunk that is in your pores will come out in the form of pimples and acne. Well, this is like a temporary phase and it will go after 2-3 months. Okay. So the first question is how to use these ointments. So first wash your face with a mild cleanser, and second just let your skin dry, like for wait for like 10 to 15 minutes, then apply a very small amount, like take a very small amount of that ointment, like a size of jeera or cumin seed, and just apply a thin layer over your nose or wherever you are having blackheads or whiteheads. Now wait for some time, let your skin absorb that ingredient like for 10 to 15 minutes, and then apply a non-comedogenic moisturizer. Okay, so this is like how you use it. Okay, so the next question is how much time will you get the results. So you will get results in minimum 1 year. Well, I know it's quite a long time, but this is a non-surgical method, and second, like, we are trying to change something about our skin which is a part of us and which we have got from our parents, and this is in our genes, and this will take time. And believe me, retinoids are like a very strong ingredient. It is considered to be as a very potent ingredient, and that takes 1 year to show some visible results. So you can imagine how long procedure it is. So now let me just tell you what you should not do with your blackheads and whiteheads. First is stop using those pore strips or peel off mask on your nose or wherever you are having blackheads. Well, this is only because of one reason, that okay, I have applied that pore strip on my nose. I kept it for a certain amount of time. I removed it. Well, I got all the gunk out of my nose. Out of my pores. Okay, so but the pores are still open. This pore strip hasn't minimized my pores or it hasn't closed them. Okay, now what it does, it's that pore strip is doing is it is stretching those pores. Okay, which may increase the size of that open pore. Okay, and it increases the size, and next time you'll get more blackheads, the size of the blackheads will be increased. Now the second thing that I don't want you to do is that ditch those that vacuum thing that you get. You just do the just press those tools on your blackhead area, and that claims to it sucks out all that gunk from your pores. Well, it doesn't work for me, it never worked for me. Okay, well, the next thing that I don't want you to do is picking or squeezing your blackheads and whiteheads. Well, I know it's quite tempting to do, and I have also done that, but this thing should be left to the professionals. Even if you are having those tools to like that are specially designed to extract these blackheads and whiteheads, still don't do it yourself. Just leave it to the dermatologist and doctors, they know it better. If you're doing this yourself, it would it has chances to spread the germs, and it may lead to pimples also, so don't do it yourself. So now I would like to give you some tips, some preventive tips that you can follow in order to avoid blackheads and whiteheads. So the first tip is to do chemical exfoliation. Well, chemical exfoliation is a vast topic and it deserves a separate video. So in short, I would like to tell you that if you have oily skin and if you have acne, then you can use salicylic acid. And if you don't have acne, then you can use glycolic acid. Well, glycolic acid is can also be used by combination skin types or people having normal skin types. And if you are having a dry skin type, then you can use lactic acid. And if you have sensitive skin, then you can use PHA or enzyme. So the second tip is that you should remove your makeup before sleeping. Well, it's really important to remove all that, you know, concealer, foundation that you are using on your face. You should remove that before sleeping. Well, it's because it has a tendency to clog your pores. So you should properly remove your makeup with a micellar water or, you know, a cleansing balm. So just completely remove your makeup before sleeping. So the next step is to use non-comedogenic products. Be it makeup or be it skincare, your product should be non-comedogenic and it should not clog your pores. So I would recommend you to look out for the makeup or the skincare products which have non-comedogenic ingredients or which claim to be non-comedogenic. So the next step is to avoid overwashing your face or using a harsh face wash to clean your face. Well, you know, if you overwash your face, it strips down all the all the moisture from your face, and it makes your skin produce more oil. And secondly, if you are using a harsh face wash, like how do you know if you are using a harsh face wash? You know, after washing your face with your face wash, just, you know, try to smile, okay? And if you feel that you're it's, you know, you're feeling some difficulty to smile or your skin stretches a lot, this means that, you know, you need to ditch that face wash and, you know, it's not good for you. So that's it. You know, these are the tips that you should keep in your mind in order to prevent blackheads from coming again. So I hope you liked this video, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll meet you in my next video.